but I have a large thing on here. And Space Engineers on my computer is really not used to running at higher resolutions. It makes it a little bit slow, but here is the last update for the Red 7 and Build project. Yet, I finally said screw it and decided that since I know nothing about programming of the rotors and Space Engineers, I'll just stick with static wings for now. It's not even like the weapons are on the main wings. Sorry. Hiccups. But as you can see, it's fully completed. And let's take it out for a little joyride. There we go. See? Done. Fully maneuverable, fast, and functional. Use the Force, Luke. One complete ship for a possible survival series in the future. Yeah, I'll be driving this around a lot. Also, I have something to show. If I could just find one of the antenna. I'll turn on one of the antenna that currently make up the blasters on these sides and toggle on off. The AI core is functional! Even named it after our favorite little droid from the series, R2. All in all, this is a highly functional ship that's it took me a while, but I managed to get form and function together. No large thrusters, it can achieve high speeds with only the small ones easily. 3 machine guns, and of course a missile launcher, or for those last minute shots where you need to get in. You know what I mean. Sorry, I don't really run off a script when doing this stuff. But I think it's time I show you to the next project I was working on for the survival series. Let's see, to the antenna. There we go. What is that coming into view, you may ask? That, I just call it the brick. I don't really have a proper name for it. But this, it will be a large-scale transport ship. I realized to myself that in survival mode, even at 10 times capacity, I don't have any proper way of transporting all of the resources I've been getting. Thus, I built myself a large-scale ship. The top is kind of fancy looking, to be honest, but so are the engines. Let's see. Yeah, this is where it starts to get laggy. But gravity. The section is mostly hollow on the inside. And it leads up to this, which is only the start of a conveyor system of all the different storage containers. Containing abundant resources. And back here is where most of the batteries are. In fact, nearly all of the battery. facilities, plus a few reactors. Because one of the issues is power. And what am I supposed to do when the power runs out? Up here we have the beacon. And of course, the pilot suit. Trust me, if I was to even get started on my survival series, this thing would be stripped of pieces to build a proper station. But I do have rocket launchers on it. It's somewhat slow. But that is to be expected when building a large-scale ship. And of course, once you get to a good enough time, you can just turn off and the inertial dampener and just let it drift. So at least you know how the survival roleplay would go. It's slow to stop, but it's functional. And let me demonstrate the power of the it's 5 missile launchers on the front. Just spam everything. And there we go. Have to punch a hole through this thing. Okay, so my idea of punching a hole through this thing isn't going to go over as planned, but regardless, I am quite happy with the brick. And hopefully I will one day do a survival series, and maybe the settings will run a bit better when I have a faster computer. Until then, the future tends to unfold.